Hello, everyone. My name is Jess Garcia. I'm the leader of One Security, a global detection response firm. I'm also a SANS instructor, senior SANS instructor. I've been teaching for SANS for 22 years. And last but not least, I've been in AI now for 5 years with a project, open source project, Data Science Forensics AI DFIR. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 tips. 5 real-world tips for forensicators and hunters to use on their daily life so they can put to work AI as one more tool in their daily activity. One of the questions I get all the time is like, oh, you know, my organization, I'm an investigator, my organization does not allow me to upload my customer data or our own data to the cloud, so I cannot choose ChatGPT, etc. What can I do? Of course, you can deploy your own LLM models locally, but how difficult is that? Well, in reality, it's super easy. The first thing you need to do is choose an LLM. Llama is open source, you can load it, super easy. Then you need an LLM serving software. Llama is the king here. So it's very, very easy. As you can see in this example, you use curl to download Llama, and then you just Llama run the Llama model. The first time you run it, it will actually download Llama, and bingo, you have your prompt, you can do your local stuff. As simple as that. Now, what can I do with that? Imagine you have now some capabilities you don't have in your local model, and you want actually to upload things to the cloud. But again, my organization does not allow me, for privacy reasons, to upload that stuff up there. What can I do? Well, I can actually use my local LLM now to do anonymization of the data. You are seeing here some logs, and then I can upload those anonymized logs to the cloud. It will probably not make any big difference from the analytical point of view, but it will be, let's say, more private. So the only thing you need to do is design a prompt, given the following raw transaction log, anonymize any sensitive information while preserving the original format. That's important. And specifically mask whatever you want to mask, IP addresses, emails, etc. To end up with, keep the structure and the technical details intact, ensuring the log remains useful for analysis. All these small pieces and bits are relevant for the result you're going to be getting. What else? Okay, another challenge we all have in our daily task as a forensicator or a hunter is data analysis. Okay, we need to analyze data, and in order to do that, oftentimes our tools do not do the job. So oftentimes you need to do your command line ninja or write your own scripts, and guess what? Many people are not very comfortable with that. Once again, LLMs are really, really good at writing code. You have any of the standard LLMs, Gemini, Llama, or ChatGPT, and the others are really, really good at that. And you even have a specialized GitHub Copilot, which has amazing results. So the only thing you need to do is design the right prompt. You need to spend a little time defining what you want, what type of programming language. If you know what it is, give the specifics of what you want to get, and then give some additional keywords. I'm giving you some hints over there. Give explanation, if you can, give examples, and so on. So the results are going to be really fast and really cool, and in many cases they're going to be even integrated in your IDE, or they will be properly explained, so if you are not an expert. And one more thing is that I told you LLMs are really good at writing code. Guess what? They're also really good at analyzing malicious code. Okay, so that's a very big problem for forensicators and hunters. They don't know how to reverse code, especially if it's very sophisticated PowerShell, and even more if it's assembly. Okay, how many reverses are good at doing assembly? Well, you know, LLMs can help you. You see here an example of an encoded PowerShell. Just have the right prompt, act as a cybersecurity expert, describe the following PowerShell command, and bingo. It's not very complicated. You will get all the information, all the details about what this script is doing. You will get even the obfuscation. Even if you can do that stuff, look at the speed at what this is done, right? This is amazing. To end up with, one of the, last but not least, data analysis, of course, is one of the things that we need to do on a daily basis. LLMs by default are not very good at numeric analysis, but they're very good at programming, right? So what you can do is you can provide some data. In this case, I'm uploading some NetFlow data, and use the analytical capabilities, or better said, the coding capabilities of the LLM to create a code that will actually analyze the data. It will be done automatically in modern engines, and you can see an example here. Here's the data set containing network traffic data. Please analyze it and create a chart showing the top 10 IP addresses with the most outgoing traffic. And you can see the program that the LLM has been created and the graph, which obviously is very easy to analyze. Okay, so I'm going to be closing here. These are 10 tips, 5 tips. I hope that this opens your minds to many other things you can do with LLMs. If you want to contact me, please feel free. You have new ideas, you have suggestions, let me know. We have our data science forensics project where we are providing logs and sharing these ideas. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the summit.